Previously on WaveRiders, we launch back into the water and then get help to go back into the marina before we head back to Canada for holidays. Look at that, 14.5. There's the heaters that we got going. I'll show you where they come out, by our feet in our sitting area. So right down there under the seats is where they come out. That side and that side, and then there's some downstairs in our bedroom. Nice heat. Good morning. Just got back to Puerto Penasco in our boat at the Penasco Marina last night. And already this morning, our neighbor, his boat is sinking. We're already over there helping him, trying to get it floating again. Andrew's crawled down into the hull to see if he can start the bilge pump because the gentleman looking after it is not sure how to do it. So they got to start the bilge somehow. They're figuring that out. So he hasn't sunk very far yet. These guys just got taken out of the water a couple days after we did into the dry dock, and now they just were put in a couple days ago. Here's our morning this morning at Puerto Penasco. It's cold. Andrew just got the heater going on the boat because it was 12 degrees on the boat, and that's too cold when you're not dressed for the weather. Just figured out that the port side has water in it too, so Andrew's got that pump going. Seemed like this side was lower. Sorry, he's talking to us in Spanish. Gotta tell him we don't understand. It's so cold this morning that even the pelicans don't want to get up.
Yeah.
What's happened now, Andrew?
Well, I had a look inside the hulls and there was a lot of water in there.
What's a lot? How deep?
Well, it's up to my calf, and I wasn't even in the deep part of the water.
Whoops.
And all this bare wiring there is pretty scary looking.
Whoa.
So the owner's gonna bring a pump down and try and pump it out. I got the pumps going on one side of the catamaran, but not the other.
Oh well, that's our already excitement for the day.
Yeah. I haven't even finished my coffee yet this morning.
Welcome back to Puerto Penasco. Alright, an update is they got the other pump working on the starboard side of the boat. So that's good. There's the water pouring out. So boat sinking catastrophe is squelched for the moment. Saturday, our first Saturday back, and we are taking out our old chart plotter. I'll just show you what's going on with it. We haven't shown you yet. There in the corner, we kind of figured that when we left the screen off when we were anchored one day, it might have reflected and burned it out. See, little hole. So we can't see the distance of places there. So we're hoping this is just going to be a plug and play. The wiring looks the same. Maybe clean those up. We'll get something to clean it up in there. Might as well.
We're going to have to turn off the
go turn off the navigation now.
power, yeah.
And here is the new chart plotter. And we were just been reading, came back from a bike ride, and now we've just been reading up on how to do it. Seems simple. I'm just gonna turn off our navigation. There. Let's see what our power is doing this morning. The power this morning is, we're up to 88%. It's not bad. Okay, let's do this just in case he forgets where they go.
Power, NEMA 2000, and Ethernet.
Alright. I'm looking from starboard to port. This is the new chart plotter, and it looks like we just have to kind of drill some holes. The holes are in a little bit different spots. So we'll just drill the holes. They didn't give us any screws. We'll have to use our old screws. And they have fixed up the boat that was sinking here, over here. Everything's all good, hunky-dory. They're on the right side of the water now. Okay. Okay, hooking up the new computer. Now I am on the port side, so we're looking port to starboard. Not very sunny here today. At least the wind, what is this called? Wind generator. At least our wind generator is producing some energy. It's pretty chilly here today. And as you can see, Andrew is in a hoodie. Our neighbor over there, Matthew, who was looking after keeping our solar panels clean, is sewing his sail. And that's the name of his boat, Below Me. All the nasty people who thought he could come out here and do this sailing.
Hey.
Alright, all plugs.
All my cables are in.
Awesome.
Now it's just a matter of plunking her in.
Here it goes. Plunk. Plunk. Plunk.
There it is.
Do you have the this gasket on it?
Gasket is on.
Okay.
And I've drilled the holes.
Holes drilled, screwing in the screws. All the screws are in.
Now I'm going to turn on the power to see if it fires up.
Ooh, here we go, exciting times. Ooh. Might take a while to warm up. Oh, look at that. It says B&G. Whoa, look at that. English, US. So what do I want? I don't check. I guess that's check. Select language. Yes. Okay. Accept.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like, ooh, Ivory Coast.
Off of Africa?
We're not Africa. Congo is showing that we're off of Africa.
Well, that's
Andrew, did you move in the middle of the night? I didn't know about it. I didn't see any lions on our bike ride this morning. Okay, it's saying there's no GPS. It's still having us off of Africa, and we do have our navigation charts in, so we have to figure out what's going on there with that. Time to start reading. January 12th, we're starting the water maker for the first time here in the marina. We have lots of air in there. Our pump was going when we came back. Not sure if it's somebody who, when they were cleaning our solar panels, yeah, because we had our water turned off, so that might have caused the pump to go use the last of the water in the hoses. Generator started the first time. Now we are going to, I downloaded the upgrades for our chart plotter. We just received the chart plotter. It already has so many upgrades that our GPS is saying that we are in Africa. So here's our SD card, and we're going to stick that in. Okay, it looks like the update was validated. Computer's returning on. Okay, so that looks good. Accept. And there are 5 subwoofer for, do you want to view them? Yes. Oh, some more updates. So now what? That was what, yesterday? Autopilot. Okay, now what? We call B&G to get help with our GPS, turning it on. B&G support help us with a couple other little fine tunings on our navigation.
Our chart plotter is all set up. We are good to go. On to the next project.